Well, we're studying ratios and proportions. And one of the things that ratios and proportions can do for us is that it can give us a measure of rate. Now, we can have a rate when we have a ratio of two measurements with different units of measurement. So if we got ratios with different units of measurement, then we can, that is called a rate. So let's see what we got here in this word problem. And we love word problems, correct? Yes? Yeah, I knew we did. All right. So it takes 7 minutes for Isabella to walk around a gym track twice. At this rate, how many times can she walk around the track in a half hour? Okay, so let's see. It takes 7 minutes. So there's a unit of measurement. All right, for Isabella to walk around the gym track twice. And we could say that that's a unit of measurement. That's laps. How many laps can she walk around the gym track? At this rate, how many times can she walk around the track in a half hour? Now, before we set this up, I'm looking at this half hour. Well, that's half an hour, but this other unit of measurement is 7 minutes. And so I want to ask myself, now, how many minutes are in a half hour? And of course, we know that that's 30. All right, so now we can set up, what is it we're trying to find? We're trying to find how many times she can walk around the track. How many laps can she walk in 30 minutes? So let's set up our ratio, our proportion, and so we can solve. And what's important is that we keep, as we set this ratio up with the numerator and the denominator, that we keep the same units of measurement. In other words, if I set this up as she can walk around, takes 7 minutes to walk around the track twice, well, I've got minutes in the numerator and I've got laps in the denominator. And so I want to set up my proportion the same way. So if I've got minutes in the numerator, then I'm going to have this 30 minutes up here in the numerator. And I'm trying to find how many laps she can walk. So we're going to just define that as x as our variable. That's what we're trying to find. And now we're just going to use cross product to solve this. So let's see. So 2 times 30 is 60. Going this way. And 7 times x, well, that's equal to 7x. And now all we got to do is divide 60 by 7 to solve for x, and that should tell us how many laps she can make. Let's see. 60 divided by 7, and let's get that in a decimal. 8.57, or let's say that she can walk about 8.6 laps in 30 minutes. Now, what if I set it up the other way? Just curiosity. Just want to show that it doesn't really matter how we set it up as long as we're consistent with how we set it up. Let's say I said she can walk 2 laps in 7 minutes. And now how many laps can she walk if it's 30 minutes? Well, since I had laps here in the numerator, I'd want laps in the numerator of my proportion. So I put my x variable there, and the number of minutes in the denominator, 7 minutes, 30 minutes, and then we solve it the same way. Well, 2 times 30 is 60. 7 times x is 7x, and we got the same ratio, so we know we're going to get the same answer, approximately 8.6 laps that she can walk around this gym track in a 30-minute period of time at the same rate of which she walks around the gym track twice. All right, so we're going to be persistent. We're going to be persistent in working with word problems. That we continue to do it, no matter the difficulty. We are persistent. Shazam.